It can be so tricky coming up with constantly great pieces of content for social media, can't it? And I don't know about you, but sometimes I look at other people and think, how are they coming up with all these ideas? And I want to share with you today 10 things that can help you come up with great content ideas for social media. Number 1 is to brainstorm. So grab yourself a piece of paper, put your main topic in the middle of that piece of paper, set a timer for 10 minutes, and branch off everything you know about that topic that you could create a social media post about. And I bet after that 10 minutes is up, you're going to have loads of brilliant ideas for social media content that you can use going forward. Number 2 is to research hashtags. So go on Twitter, go on Instagram, go on LinkedIn, go on whatever platform you typically use most, and search the hashtags that are pretty prevalent in your industry. For example, if you're a personal trainer, you might search weight loss or fitness, and then have a look at the type of content that's being shared and also how much engagement it's getting. What kind of content is resonating most with your audience? This should really spark ideas for you, not so you can plagiarize that content and copy it, just so it gives you an idea of the main topic themes that you could be talking about with your content. Number 3, on a similar line, go and look at what industry influencers are saying on social media, and again, what's working best for their audience, what's getting them lots of engagement. You know then that that's the kind of thing that's going to work for your audience as well, so again, that should spark those ideas. No copying, no plagiarism, just sparking fresh ideas for you as to what works for an audience. Now, obviously, if they've just posted something and then you see it and you think, I could post that too, don't go and post it straight after they have. Add it to your content bank, whatever that may be, of ideas so you can use it down the line. Number 4, have yourself a little bit of a Google session. Jump on Google, search about your topic, a certain question. For example, if you're an accountant, you might want to search how to cut costs in my business. Think about the searches that your audience will be making, the answers that they want, and then have a look through articles that detail those answers. I bet there'll be loads of articles that give multiple points that you could possibly then, use to come up with your own posts around that particular topic. Again, this is all about sparking ideas for you rather than you actually then copying those particular points. Number 5, repurpose your blog post. If you are writing a post with 10 points in it, kind of like the 10 points I'm doing in this video, I could then make 10 individual posts out of each of the points I'm raising in this video and in the accompanying blog post. That's 10 posts out of one blog post. So if you're writing a blog post with multiple points in, think about how you could then create individual posts with individual points in, and you could still link people to the blog post that details all 10 points or all the points that you have, and it will drive traffic over to that post as well. Number 6, what are the regular questions that your customers are asking you? Because they are the ones that have those questions, and it's high chance that your potential customers have the same questions too. And then you can create posts that deliver the answers to those questions. And number 7, on a similar vein, why not join some Facebook groups? Because on Facebook groups, you will see lots of questions coming up. So join Facebook groups with your potential customers in, and then go to the search bar at the top of that group and search the keywords for your industry and see what questions are being asked. You don't even have to participate in the group. You can use it simply as a means of generating content ideas for you. Number 8, make sure you're reading industry articles pretty much daily. You want to be at the forefront of what's going on in your industry. If there is breaking news in your industry, you want to tell people. You don't want to wait until everyone else has told them and you bring it up a week later. You want to be one of the first to tell people about this breaking news. This also means that you're reading stuff daily about your industry, which in itself will spark ideas for you. Number 9, look through your historical content and have a look at what has worked really, really well for you in terms of engagement. And then you know what? Chances are the majority of your audience didn't even see that post. So why not go and either reshare it, or you could rewrite the same post, maybe change the image or change some of the text, but keep the context of the post the same. If it worked several months ago, chances are it will work well again. And finally, number 10, make sure you've got somewhere that is generally on you that you can jot down content ideas as they come to you. For most of us, that's probably our phone. I know that loads of content ideas come to me while I'm walking the dog, and I can just whip out my phone from my pocket and quickly jot them down in my notes. That means they're also available to me on my MacBook, so I can use my MacBook then to pull all those content ideas together. The only one I'm really struggling for finding something to jot them down with is when I'm in the shower. So I hope those 10 ideas have been useful for you in terms of generating content ideas. If you still feel a bit stuck or you want something else to just supercharge your ideas, then why not download my 100 content ideas for social media? All you have to do is head to this link and download that document, go through it, cross out the ones that won't work for your business, put a big tick next to the ones that will, and use it to spark your creativity. See you later.